What's up, everybody? Hopefully everyone is doing well. And when it comes to stacking, there are a few good rules, but I'm gonna start with the first two. Number one, verify everything that you have so you can know that it's authentic. And number two is don't tell anyone about your stack. Well, I guess I failed on those two first rules. What you see here on the screen is a 1 ounce so-called Gold Krugerrand. As you can tell, it does not have that copper reddish tone to it that Krugerrands particularly have. Also, if you can look at the face, the nose is big, it's round, the image is a bit cartoonish, completely not accurate, poor detail. There's a lip that goes around that coin, and these coins don't have a lip that goes around them on both ends. It also don't flip properly as well. Yes, I confirmed it. It was fake. Well, let me take that back. Just hold on. Story time. I've been stacking Krugerrands for some time. And when I got into what they call stacking, just like many, I bought little here, little there. Here a little, there a little. Like the Bible say. So I bought 1 ounce Gold Krugerrand as my first gold coin, and I bought single-handed 1 ounce silver coins. I've got introduced into gold and silver through Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. And one thing that book fails to mention is you should verify that everything you buy is authentic. So as a beginner, being green, as a rookie, as a noob, I had no idea that I should be verifying the metals that I have on hand. Now here's the kicker. That Krugerrand, or this so-called Gold Krugerrand, was purchased from a coin shop. Yes, from my local LCS. And when I am looking for certain coins, they have the tendency to hold them to the side, and then I come pick them up at a later date. That coin shop owner did not verify that coin, but I'm 100% accountable because I'm the one that traded off my fiat for that fake gold coin. So it's important that you test everything that you have on hand. Now, I decided to go into my deep stack and offload all my Krugerrands. Why? Because it is some of the cheapest 1 ounce gold out there when compared to the nice stuff, the good stuff, like the Buffaloes or the Gold Eagles. And I decided to offload them because I am preparing to purchase more Bitcoin. So if you was to hold this fake Krugerrand in hand amongst authentic Krugerrands, the color is completely off. The coin shop that I was selling to also noticed that it did not feel right in hand. Once we compared it amongst authentic Krugerrands, the thickness of this fake Krug was too thick. It was extremely too thick. And it has a lip that goes around the outer edge of the coin. So there are many issues here. This coin was verified by the coin shop that was buying the Krugerrands from me that it is gold plated with about 80% or so copper inside. Thank God that Krugerrand wasn't purchased at today gold prices, especially with gold soaring as high as $3,300. Because at that point, it is an incentive for many people to sell counterfeits at that price point. So, lesson learned for sure. But since it was something that I had for many years, I'm completely okay with the loss. It's minimal. You learn through your failures, and hopefully you learn something if you are a beginner. If you are a veteran and you've been in stacking for some time, understand that we all make mistakes, and sometimes we could fail to do certain things. We can overlook certain aspects of the process that we use when we are purchasing. So never get that comfortable. And again, thank God for me, or thank God for testing procedures, SIGs, and all different type of measures that you can do to test coins, that I was able to know that that coin was fake, rather now than later on. Also, how did the transaction go? It went well. Everything was a success. And how I do business and where I do my transactions at, I don't have to worry about any taxable events. So that's a beauty as well. So there's a couple of rules that you have to keep in mind when it comes to stacking. Number one is verify everything. And number two is don't tell anyone about your stack. And as you can see, I failed those both miserably. So if you're still here this far in the video, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, smash that like button, and subscribe to the channel. Stay motivated, stay dedicated, and keep hustling. Peace.